What's happening, people, and welcome into the watch along here up on Wise Up TV. And it's great to have you guys here with us this evening. Welcoming everyone here on YouTube and Instagram and Ash Thomas TV. Great to have you guys here. Just being Wita, let's go, baby, up the Wise. And James Ihaka up the Wise. Appreciate you guys coming in. Hang out with us, guys. A little update. Just watching the feed. Unchanged lineup. Barnett is starting. Where he's giving him the hard word, hey man, you've done a massive shift. You've won State of Origin, you've helped your team, but we need you right now. And so he's in the starting front row. Likewise with Capewell, massive game for Capewell as well. So no doubt, our boys will be a little bit a bit tired, but they'll be up for it. We need this one, especially DZ, my man. As always, hope you're doing well. Joseph, the heart is beating fast night. LaSalle, yes sir. And welcome in my man Tahi, Nenad. I tipped you. We will. Yep. If you tipped us, Nenad, just like the Celtics, mate, we will come through for you. And Rich, as always, thank you, brother. Kim, it's great to have you guys. Justin, it makes me happy that you're posting up weekly about the boys, brother Minez, and I love your analysis. And I got a special guest. He's not supposed to be here, and he's still doing some technical work behind the scenes. I'll let him introduce. There he is. How you doing, my friend?
What's happening, my man? What's happening? Sorry, still playing around with that scoreboard and that. Guys, I do apologize. You're probably going to have to stick with that where it's a little bit off-centered. I was playing around trying to fix it up, but it is what it is. Let's just enjoy the game, sit back, relax, and hopefully some happiness can come into my life with the Warriors to win this one against the Canberra Raiders, because obviously we aren't winning too much around here.
Look, man, I had this massive spiel because I wasn't expecting Ash to come on, man, but I was going to set him up, but he caught me. He caught me lacking. I should have had my video ready for him, my Blues video. But, man, how was that State of Origin, bro, quickly? How amazing. Unfortunately, your boys didn't get the dub, but what a game, man. What was the experience like? Would have been once in a lifetime.
Bro, honestly, anyone that says that like Suncorp Stadium and State of Origin, like it is definitely the place to go, bro. Like it's mental. I know we lost, it is what it is, but like, man, the engagement there, the atmosphere there was just on a different level. Unfortunately, not coming away with the win, but man, that is that was a cracker of a game. That first half, bro, like to be in 2-0, bro, like. Did anyone expect that low of a scoring game? Like, I knew our boys would turn up and be physical. Like, as like all the thing in the media was like, our boys got bullied in game 2. Can we do it? All that sort of stuff. We come up, we were physical. And that's the thing. We turned up on that night and you beat the Queensland Maroons, turned up with the energy. It showed. Like, you guys played absolutely amazing. And I can't take anything away from that performance from the Blues because defensively, you guys were rock solid all night. So, yeah, that was my thoughts on it, bro. Like, it was the atmosphere amazing. What was your thoughts quickly before we get into this game?
Oh, like I said, the 2-0 at halftime spoke. I think that's like it reflects how good a game it was. It was so tense that no one was giving an inch, and credit to Queensland, they came in just really like laid in, the work, and it was just a grind, and it didn't break until late. So. But anyway, guys, just quickly, we got Mitchy Barnett. Our captain is running out on the field.
How good is that man, bro?
He's so good, bro? Oh, man, he is a beast. I'm just doing a little body language read. Everything looks pretty good. Yeah, the boys are looking up for it. Yeah, Mitchy B, bro, like you just knew he was just gonna fit in at Origin level and. Mate, that was so cool to watch, bro.
As I was saying to you, bro, in the backstage or whatever, when I was watching, see Angus Crichton go down with the head knock, and I was like, saw Mitch Barnett run out. I went, oh, he's not playing for us Friday. No way. He's going to play like a good 60, 70. But he's still playing, bro. Like, in the cold weather over at Canberra after an Origin game up where we were. It was chilly up where we were anyway. But like, just his body would have been knocked around and come up and back to back.
He must have got some of those. Must have got some of those peptides from Lomax through the Dragons through Flanagan. Take a couple of these pills before the game, bro. It'll be like you played another Origin. You're ready to play another one.
You heard that, Nanad? Peptides, mate. Peptides, the Dragons, baby.
Lomax. That's why he kicked that goal, mate. That's why he kicked that goal from the wing.
He just can't miss that, man. I was
that was nuts to take a penalty from the side, and I was like, "What the frick? Who does that?" Like,
we all were like that, Bro, crazy. Crazy, bro. That game, bro. I could talk about that for ages, but we're probably just about to kick off, bro. We'll probably try and line up while we're going with this, though. But I got Jamal Fogarty on my screen currently right now, returning back from a bicep tear. Your thoughts on him coming up against our boys? Obviously, his kicking game's going to be a real big thing, but we'd probably need to shut down that early. Wouldn't you reckon?
The long kicking game, absolutely. We've got to shut it down almost straight away, and we've got to win that yardage battle. But again, you got to favor the Raiders in this one.
Yeah,
they've got that edge in that position right now. But physically, you got to aim up. Against as the Raiders, we always know they're a physical pack. So, yeah, massive game for us.
All right, we're just about to kick off. Bang! I kicked off just then, bro.
Oh, I'm a touch behind, brother.
Okay, so I'm 39, 50, 49, 48, 47,
and my one's behind
46, 45.
I've just kicked off. Maybe go back 3 ticks. So I've just 35,
yep.
53, 52, 51, 50, 49, 48, 47, 46, 45, 44, 43, 42, 41, 39, 38. Yep. Okay.
All right. We on.
We're in, people. Yeah, shout out Scarp. Shout out everyone. Daddy Q. You're on 4th tech already. Yeah, sorry, guys. I'm a little bit behind on the old Sky Sport now. Must be lagging a little bit. But we're in.
That's all right. Yep. I'm a 39, 23, 22, 21. So I might be a little bit behind you now. I don't know. See how we go. We're at 4th tackle. Joseph Tarpiner taking the ball over the 50-meter line.
Okay, I'm just going to... Can you just go up a little bit? Can you just go up a little bit, Ash? Go 02, 01, 39, 59, 58, 57, 55.
Let us know when you're at 50, bro.
52, 51, 50. There. Yep.
Bang. Beautiful. All right, we on.
Cool. Yep.
Woo! Here we go, boys. Come on.
Leatoa with a nice carry.
Good carry there. Man. Oh, nice. Caught out markers. Beautiful Egan. Lovely. Good start for there from the boys. Good showing.
Yep.
That's good for us. Let's go on, Stells.
Hey, Stells. How you doing?
Get down there. Beautiful. Beautiful. All right. So both teams getting through their first sets here. Sebastian, Chris, just before the 30.
Thank you, Jazz. Appreciate that, brother.
Bro, yeah, the Warriors gear is fresh with you, my man. I'm loving that. Loving that.
I got the beanie on. It's a little bit chilly, so yeah, just trying to stay warm.
It'd be cold over here too. Elliot Whitehead just before the 50-meter line. Beautiful from Capes.
Yeah, Capes backing up, looking all right.
Barney chopping people like he was doing in Origin. Jeez. Brought back memories. Ugh.
What do you think, man? Do you think they do a 20-minute shift, hit Barney and Capewell, or do you think they could play longer? Or
yeah, we'll have to see how it goes. I hope to see him probably get through about that 30 mark, maybe 20 or whatever. But if Barney's looking like our leader, he's looking a little bit sluggish to get back on side there. But just a major respect to him for that beautiful little double pass shift. Marata Niakore on the edge, playing back in his old position at center. Who remember those days, Marata Niakore playing center for our under-20 squad? Jesus.
Yeah, good old days. Good old days.
Adam Fanor Blake, bang. And guys, if you're just tuning in, as we were just trying to do before, we are a tiny bit behind. We do understand that, guys, but feel free to just wait until we are caught up with you guys, or stay in the future, as we usually say here on Wise Up TV. Go Weeks.
Nice work, Cape.
Nice Capes. Beautiful.
Big shift here. I know it was kind of back and forth, but you have to be real careful here. Barnett.
Oh, big hit, Barney. Beautiful.
Fogarty with the kick. Bit of pressure on Rogers. Is that Rogers' end? No, who's that?
No, Tane. Oh, Tane drops that. Fuck. All right, so the Raiders get the first taste of attacking position against us here, 35 and 39 on the clock.
Jeez. Yeah, we're at 35, 34, 33 still. So 35, 31, 30, 29, 28, 27. Is that cool?
There it is. It's okay. Here's our first test of if we're on tonight. Just goal line defense. Morgan
Barney's looking a bit tired, bro. I'm dead serious. I'm looking at Barney now, and I'm just thinking, he's a little bit
sluggish.
We got to just be careful around the middle there.
Yep.
There's not much movement happening right now. I'm a little bit worried, but yep.
We go out the back, Fogarty.
Well, yours, lad, Tower.
Sebastian Chris.
Be tight. Watch wrap on the short. Yeah.
Hudson Young. Tane Tuapiki not able to wrap up Hudson Young, and Hudson Young gets over 4-0. The Warriors crack first. Not a good start.
Yeah, just not a great start at all, guys. Looking a bit sluggish around the middle there. Look, Walker just doesn't close up enough, and then AFB again disconnected. Like I'm just hearing Kronk through the earpiece saying, you can see that the spacing there is just way off. So not a great sign. Yeah, not a great sign for intensity, body language, all those things. What's your thoughts, Ash, on that?
Yeah, just soft moment there off the ruck. Obviously a smaller fullback defending at the line, Tane Tuapiki. But the first missed tackle there from Tamati Martin. Obviously, I wish there was someone else that was covering behind that. Adam Fennell-Blake would look like the late cover there, but yeah, the boys were looking tired from the middle, as you pointed out. Mitch Barnett was tired to get back a couple of times there. Or was it Dylan Walker trying to cover in that hole? Dylan missed that first tackle, sorry. And then Tane Tuapiki not able to wrap up there, but that's what it is. We have to get back on the horse. Hopefully they miss this kick and we can try and drag this one back here.
I'm just watching Barnett and Catewell movements, and they're just a little bit flat. And I'd be interested to see what Webby does. I know he's trying to get the best out of them, but they just look, body language isn't looking too good at the moment.
Nah.
But yardage is good, but this is going to be the battle. Errors from Tuapiki. What could Tane have done in that situation? You reckon he could have kind of a weird take, a lot of pressure on him, but he should have nailed that catch.
Yeah, definitely. Probably could have turned his body a little. I don't know. It was in a tough position too. I got to credit the kicker, obviously putting it in the corner, close to the outline. Maybe he was in two minds whether he was either going to catch that, get put out anyway, or drop down. He was in two minds. That's probably what caused the drop. But again, probably should have thought first just to catch the ball no matter what, man. Like, if it was going to turn over, you're going to turn it over anyway. So just catch it, dive down with the ball and try and just savor that tackle there. But that's what it is. Just really unfortunate that first test on our line, we weren't able to, turn the Raiders away, and who aren't a very incredible attacking outfit. But here we go. Let's just bridge up here and change the momentum. Nice, Barney. Second tackle here. Raiders getting out of their line. Joseph tapping it. Nice work from Egan to get under there, wrap him up. Right to near Cordair playing through the middle there. Starling breaking a couple of tackles. Really finding a way. Forward pass. Sir. Yeah, that was majorly forward. There we go. Beautiful. All right, so an error gives us some nice ball here on the 50-meter line, so it should be a good set here.
Tuapiki looks banged up. I'm not sure what it is. Looks like it's a head. Oh, no. What's he got? HIA, maybe.
It looked like he was grabbing his hip a little bit, so I'm hoping it's not anything like that too.
Yeah.
But that was
not a good sign,
obviously.
Though. Yeah, that's
Murata finding what was on his back on the ground there, which ended up causing the markers to be shifted out. So again, defensively we need to tighten up a little bit. Adam Fennell-Blake caught on the outside there, beautiful. Settler, we're left tram line, so that will open up our right side open. Late. Chuaviki.
Oh, Tuapik is off. Tane, it's
Barnett.
Tane.
Oh, I was like, I was gonna say, I
It's
thought you said
Tane Milne.
Barnett.
It's Tane Milne. Okay, so Roger,
Rog will
the
probably go
fullback,
out
who
back
comes
now.
on? So that would be Ford's coming on. That will
So it looks like
push.
Murata might go to a center,
Yeah.
if I'm thinking correctly, or Catewell. Yep, Catewell's gone to a center, and
Oh,
it looks
yeah.
like Roger's out back. I'm not sure how I
Okay,
feel about
Ford-
that either, but
Need a good kick here to
fifth and
Mighty or
last.
good place. Yeah, let's get this sorted out. Here we go.
Out the back, Chanel, Bumpy. Oh, almost back inside for Chanel Stavida. And the Raiders stop us on their line. All right, it's okay. We
Yeah,
get the ball back. Yeah, no.
they left. They're trying to do the double leads left, and it's just
The Raiders just bounced off really early.
oh, Chanel nearly had it. He just needed to take it in and hold the ball. I think he sees he was there. Look at him. He was literally
right
over
there.
the line when he landed, so he would have actually scored there. Great job by Pompey. Just Chanel. Oh, you botched that.
So the Raiders out from their own end here. First tackle, Rapana taking the ball up. And they get a penalty for what?
Now this ref is very penalty and 6 again inclined. Just so be aware of this ref. He's good. I like his consistency. He's usually pretty good. But again, this is a big test for our boys. Like you got to have some resilience, boys. You really do. Oh no!
Fuck, we can't let him move back in the middle like that, boys. Come on.
Yeah, we just
get up there. Shut it down early. The Raiders trying to play with the markers a bit. And they get a set restart there for ruck infringement. Oh. I don't know why fatigue looks like it's like set it in already.
Too many days off, maybe.
Maybe.
Yeah, Marty McClay, mate, you're right. Not looking good defensively. This isn't good signs. We've seen this. Oh, Murata, come on, man.
And Hudson Young goes over. It'll be 10-0. The Raiders strike twice on our line. Goal line defense is just not on tonight. The boys just look off. Please, no.
Just see Murata here, guys. You just see him kind of drop in and just no real intensity.
He had the time to push out there.
Yeah, he had the time there.
And Ali not covering inside. Is it Tamade? Tamade goes in. Ali didn't follow him in. Oh, man. We got to just tighten up. We really got to tighten up. There's still a lot of time here, but it's just the signs early is not that great. Nice try from Rog to almost hold that out, but yeah.
Yeah, thank you, Amex.
Young has scored 2 tries, guys. Hudson Young.
Hudson Young, man. This is the guy that got dropped from Origin. Oh, mate.
Oh.
It's got a bad feeling, yeah. It's got a bad vibe to it, man. Got a real bad vibe to it. When you see that type of middles getting dominated like that, it's
yep.
I think this might be the I'm getting a bad vibe, bro. I'm getting a bad feeling about this one.
Yeah, this is just need to tighten up a little bit.
Murata, that was lazy, bro. He didn't need to do that. He's usually good at that. He's usually good at knowing when to push off. Nah, it's just yeah.
Yeah, Taint Chuapiki is out. He's out
man,
for the
this
rest of
is
the
just the
game.
story of our season too. Like,
Legit, bro.
there's
Mid
always
game
someone ruled
injuries.
out in every game. Like, well, there's another 2 guys going to get ruled out. We have 3 out. Konex is the 18th man. Oh man.
Man.
Oh,
beautiful.
yeah.
All right, we get a set. Finally, let's go.
Pick up, boys.
Josh
Pick up.
Papali'i drops the ball, so we get the ball back in really good attacking position. 25 out from the Raiders line here.
Cody Gigfig, 60-0 coming right up. Yeah, the trolls are coming in on Instagram. Yes, sir. You know when you start to get a lot of messages when, like, you know, there's like a your team's down by quite a bit, and then people just start typing away, man. They love to type away. People you never heard of.
Still a long way to go.
Oh, the little overlapping play.
Go, Rog.
Right, Rog. Yep. 6 again.
Yep,
yeah,
6
easy.
more. Beautiful. Nice to Barney.
I think they're going to keep going left here, maybe.
Shoot to right. Martin Cordair back in behind the post. Beautiful. Right post. That opens our left side open shift if we want. We might go short though. No, we go left. Beautiful. Out the back there. Dylan Walker out the back. Tamati Martin out the back. Kurt Catewell. Raiders defense are cluing on. Chanel out the back. Dylan Walker. Dummy and go. That's right post. So we go short side, right side shift. Go left, sorry. Tamati Martin, dummy and go. Probably should have gave that to Jackson Ford, but unable to give it there. Kick there, Chanel Harris to Vida.
Yours, Dal.
Come on, Dal. Oh, Tarpanese got some room to move. Beautiful from Roger. Good defense there. Unfortunately, not able to break the Raiders there for our second attempt on their line. And by our defense standards, we're probably going to give away a penalty here. No one is... The line's not moving up in right line. Like, oh, bro, I don't know. Everyone's looking a little bit disjointed.
Not looking good, people. We know, me and Ash watched enough footage to know that this isn't a good sign.
No.
Man, they look absolutely shot, bro. The line is just not... Oh, my goodness. Sorry, I'm already pissed.
There's no urgency. The line's not moving up. Oh, here we go, Bumpy. Come on. Oh, he almost loses that too. Just shaky tonight. Snarrow, Speeder, and dummy half. Roger. Come on, Rog. You're the one to stand up now, brother.
Yeah, strictly you bang on, man. The boys look flat.
You thought they'd have a little bit of energy having Barney in that back in the lineup after that big slog.
I don't think Barney's got the legs. If I'm Webby, man, I'm probably going to make a call. I need to make a call.
Make a change.
Change, man. It just doesn't look like he has the legs right now.
There you go. Just as you talk about him, over 50, fifth and last. Schneider's Davida.
Yeah, good kick chase here, guys.
Xavier Sat. Oh, my God. Come on, boys. All right, bridge up here defensively. The Raiders working out their own end. Rapana just outside of 20, trying to get outside of Ali at Laotawa. Barney trying to move up. Yeah, beautiful. That's what we want to see. Barnett and Jackson Ford pushing up with the boys. We got to shift this momentum again. Come on.
Just all through the middle.
What is that offload from Tarpanu? Get up there, boys.
Big quick chase here, guys.
Nice, Barney. He is out on his feet. I think Webby's got to definitely make a call soon.
Dale, you bloody!
Oh, my God.
Nah, it's just attitude. It's you know, not understanding that you can't just turn up, man. You can't just turn up. You got to earn. I mean, great kick, Fogarty, but yeah, I mean,
A little bit of a floater
catch,
to it.
But okay, this is a big test. If they score here, like I'm really concerned about this line. Yeah, we got to show something here.
Yeah. Out the back. Capewell.
Forward pass.
Did they call it? They didn't call it.
Nah, Belinda didn't call it there.
Don't speak it into existence, Stel. Don't do it.
Don't do it, Stel. Don't do it.
No, we give away a penalty here.
Take the two. Take the two, please. We just look shot.
Do we challenge that?
Oh.
I swear if we blow our challenge here, this just reminds me so much of this Titans game.
This fella's a ranger of all rangers. Eh? He's got the red skin, the red head, the red shirt. I mean, if you want to be... Yeah, there's no rip. There's only the ripping of the arm. Challenge. Who was it? Who had the stripping action? Oh.
Egan's the only one I'm worried about.
Walker. Oh no, Walker's hand stays intact. Ah, yeah, mother. Like, again, you got to pick your moments.
Mm-hmm.
You got to pick your moments there. Just, bro, I'm grateful they're taking the two right now.
Yeah, thank God. It definitely. Oh, yeah. We shouldn't. Why are we challenging?
Just look at the body language. I think Barnett's trying to G everyone up, but he just doesn't have the legs.
Yeah.
They look so detached from each other. Like they're not in sync with each other. And I'm wondering if that's, missing the likes of a CNK, or just feels that this team is kind of put together, but not. It's like they're strangers almost playing together. It's weird.
It's just wild because the names on the list, like when you have obviously the halves combination that we have, when we've seen this team get put together like what it is, we've seen some really good, full performances where we wanted to get down in the trenches, but it's just like a car that's trying to, it's not clicking over. You know what I mean? Like it's just, you're trying to get into work early in the morning. You got an early start to your shift and your battery's dead.
Yeah, shout out Drone and young Vaituliao. Thoughts on the refs call so far, Lockie? I think that's fair. Like you don't.
Yeah.
I think the refs been fine, but in that challenge there, you just don't go for it if it's questionable, and especially ripping challenges.
Mm-hmm.
They're just going to give it in favor of the.
Even our kickoffs are going short, bro.
Yeah.
It just seems like a snowball effect at the moment. The Raiders working out their back end. Tarpane is getting through a ton of work early here.
Yeah. I think they're front loading. I think they're trying to make a big hit here, and then which they're kind of winning that battle right now, definitely.
I wouldn't be surprised if Webby makes some changes at halftime to Capewell on the edge at center. We'll have to wait and see on that.
Yeah.
Another nice kick there from Fogs. Come on, Artie. Yes, they're beautiful. All right, sweet. Let's go, Rog. Come on, boys. Let's kick-start this, please. Beautiful little pass there. Dal with Marata near quarter down the sideline. Gets us over the 30-meter line here. And Dal taking the next hit up here. Trying to make up for that drop. Breaks the first tackle. Wrestled down to the ground just before the 40. Right tram line. Bompy. Big left foot step. Beautiful there from Bomps. Fourth tackle here just before the 50. Adam Fanua Blake gets us over that 50-meter line. We're back in good field position for a nice attacking kick here. 40 out. Get up there. All right, back into defensive shape. Oh, you can't let him beat that first man, Jacko.
See, I don't actually like going to just CHT for the kick. I think they need to mix it up. I know they're trying to build some grinded out kind of intensity, but I would look to Tamaria to do some of these kicks too. If you're getting over into the opposition line, Leotoa's
Yep.
nice. Yeah.
Nice, Ali. The Raiders starting to get a little bit of move on. We're really unable to slow down this ruck at the moment because we're not making the first contact like proper. You know what I mean? They're fighting their way through.
Yeah. We're shot right now. We need a.
Oh, beautiful kick again from Fogarty. Nice, Bumpy.
Stay down, Pump. Great work, buddy.
You're seeing a little bit of frustration from our boys. Just one try, guys. Come on. Get it back into this. Jacko, beautiful. Roll up sleeves. It's third tackle here, just over to 30. Dallin obliges, gets us just before the 40 here. Chanel, left foot step. Gets us just behind the 50-meter line here. Big kick to finish this one, please, Tamati. Nice little kick. That should find grass. Beautiful. That's actually a really solid kick there from Tamati Martin.
Yeah, they needed that.
Oh.
Yeah, a lot of you guys saying that the boys shouldn't have backed up. I kind of agree here, but I think Webby, again, probably just trying to... What do you think? Do you think it was the right call, Ash, or do you think it's...
I think it's a mentality thing, bro. I think, honestly, it's like, Barney would have he probably would have asked the question to the boys, do you want to do it? And they probably said, yeah, and they want to show up for the side because I think, like, obviously he's, been in the last 2 years, he's trying to build the culture in our team, and the culture is stepping up in big moments, fighting through. But at the moment, it possibly should have just been him off the bench or something like that. And it just seems to happen that way. But if we can just hold in here, we should be okay.
Fogarty's
beautiful
been great
hit there.
Fogarty's been great for the Raiders. No kick pressure,
beautiful
though.
Kick from Fogarty.
Out.
Nice, Raj. All right, so the boys are 10 out from their own line, working out of their own ends, trying to fight for a penalty here with Trey Mooney's leg over the top of Roger Tuivasa-Sheck. Beautiful penalty to let us off. Very lucky there, but hopefully we can get a nice kick to get us into a field position to start off our set here.
Yeah, young Vai Tulia, needed to put pressure on Fogarty. Absolutely. Captain Cookie out to your safe hands. Absolutely, man. Yeah.
Bro. Kick only goes probably about 10.
Go Leotoa.
Alit Leotoa. Beautiful. Gets us just before the 40, right-hand tram line. Roger is getting strapped up on the foot. That's not a good sign.
Sorry, I have to laugh. Just everyone's falling apart, bro.
Beautiful there for ads. Go, Ado. Thank you, Adam. Beautiful. This is where you need to stand up, brother. All right, 40 out. From the Raiders line here. Third tackle, left-hand tram side. So they're going right. Chanel Harris-Tavita out to Dylan Walker. Out the back, Tamati Martin.
Nice.
Very late cut it.
Ali.
Beautiful, Ali Leotoa. We're here, right tram line, fourth tackle. They look short side. Go left, though. Out of the back, Dylan Walker. Chanel Harris-Tavita, left foot step. Oh, they're going to go short again. No, they look back to the other side. Tamati Martin, crossfield kick here. Get it. Oh, that's an ugly crossfield kick there from Tamati Martin. Shades of the doggies game there.
Too long.
Oh,
tidy up.
Don't let him through. Back to back. Rapana out of dummy half here. Gets him just before the 50-meter line. Just on the 50-meter line here. Zero tackle. First tackle now. Trey Mooney obliges. Gets him just before the 40 of the Warriors line. It's not very good, guys. It's not very good. Third tackle. Nice run from Tapane to set that up. They go right. Fogarty turns. Is that Trey Mooney back under? 20 out from our line here. Fourth tackle. Tapane is done for his first shift there.
Oh, come on.
Tomoko breaking tackle. Beautiful,
Nice
Bumpy. All right, so we defend that first set there for the first time against the Raiders on our line.
Webby's got to make a change here. He needs to get some people on. Whether it's Jazz or whether it's... We need to get somebody on.
All right, Jacko. Raiders are getting numbers and tackles here.
Yeah.
Come on, boys. Get those hands off the hips. Someone step up. All right, another penalty. Beautiful. Good let-off penalty there. Man.
Bro. This is... It's a mighty, bro. That's just not good enough, man. Either put it on the ground or... But to give up
that's a better kick from Chanel. Chanel just boots that about 40, so that's awesome. All right, so we should get a good attacking ball here, guys. I think we're tapping it from the 40-meter line. Beautiful. There we go. Cape well obliges 40 meters out. First tackle. Chanel Savita in dummy half, and he gives it off to Mitch Barnett. Mitch is trying every inch to lead this team back into this contest here off the backup of Origin. Wade Egan, left tram line, so right side open shift. Adam Fanor-Blake sets it up midfield, guys. Directly midfield here. We go right. Mario Martin, short ball there to Maratani Kore. They're setting up for a left side, open side shift, which is the preferred side of Tomato Martin at the moment. Dylan Walker, unders. Mitch Barnett on a flat ball there. Left post. Make this one count. Wade Egan out the back. Tomato Martin. Out the back. Oh, go Poppy. Go Poppy. Ah.
Last tackle.
Fifth and last now. Sorry, I thought it was a little bit later. Oh, Dylan Walker's now kicking there. What is going on, guys?
What's happening with organisation, man?
Nice, Mitch Barnett. Shooting out of the line, trying to change the momentum of the game. Zach Hosking on. Beautiful change there from Ricky Stewart, just to hold on the pressure here on our boys. Jordan Rapana.
Don't know what somebody's doing, bro. He needs to be in that spot.
Needs to start talking more.
No idea where he was.
This is a good defensive set here, though. Offload there from Hudson Young. Wrap that up. Wrap that up. Beautiful. Adam Fanor-Blake and Tomato Martin wrap up the ball. Fifth and last here. The Raiders got to kick 35 out from their own line. Fogarty, 30. Big kick from Fogarty. I swear.
Okay.
Did it out in the full? Beautiful.
Yeah.
Woo. I thought he let that go and it was a 40-20. I was sweating.
It looked like, did it hit the line? Oh, yeah, it was a bit long. Yeah, bang on the line.
Oh, that's close.
Good call, Belinda. Good call, Belinda. Very sharp there. Yeah,
oh, that was close. On the line. That little bit of grass there.
She's sharp. Oh, Belinda's sharp. Yeah. Okay, guys. Now, this is what I'm talking. We're not converting points enough here. We need our halves to sort this out. We need to get them over the line. Like, you cannot get this amount of ball and not score. You have to score here.
Nice, Chanel. Oh.
Yep.
And Jackson Ford drops the ball on that second tackle play there. 9 minutes and 34, 33, 32, 31 till halftime, guys. Oh, brother.
Yeah. Cooper Cronk calling it right. We need to shut the ball back inside. We need to start squaring things up through the middle. They just keep shifting it. Yeah, I agree with that. Too. This has got bad omens, man. Got bad vibes.
I think the only positive is that, it's 14-0 and not 20-0 at the moment.
Oh, harder. Man, Webby's really pushing this, like, he's obviously had to use up 2 interchanges already, so he's pushing Barnett and that middle to. Yeah, that Walker, that was on you, bro.
Restart, man.
You didn't need to do that, bro.
We are really lazy in our ruck at the moment.
Hosking's nice setup, man.
Morata's blowing. Gonna stride on our edge here. Good work from Dal to wrap up there on Chris. Third tackle, left tram line. Rapida palms off the first tackle. Good work to Maide to fight over there. They're probably going to shape their short side look. No? Yep, they go right. Smitty's. Come on, we can't allow that guy to score his first try in first grade here.
Clean it up.
Nice, Capes. Beautiful. Okay, work out of our line here, guys. Work. Oh. Roger Tuivasa Shek gets us over that 10-meter line, second tackle. Go, Dal.
There you go. Quick play the ball.
Beautiful. Go, Jazzy. All right, so a big change. Jazzy Vunga is on, and beautiful first run there, Jazzy, getting front foot footy here. Oh, organisation, boys. Good run there from Jazzy, though. That was a good sign. Get him on there. Jazzy making that tackle there. And Lekker's on too? Double change?
Yeah, double change.
All right, beautiful. That's what we want. That's what we want. Where's he going to be playing? There he is. Right edge. So is that Morata off then? So Mitch Barnett and Morata Niakore is off the field. 6 minutes and 35 seconds left in this first half, guys. The Raiders are with the ball here, getting over the 50-meter line. A couple of big offloads there from the Raiders. Savage cutting back on the inside. Jackson forward. What are you doing, brother? Come on, don't get beat like that. Oh, what are you complaining about? Freaking Savage, bro. You're Jake Momo reincarnated. Chip and chase. Roger gets there. Beautiful from Raj.
I don't know how he dived on there. It was like really like...
Go, Capes. Nice, Roger. Back to back there from Rog. Big moments.
Halves need a really good organized, man. Like, seriously, sort your stuff out, man.
Legit. Come on, boys. Just tuck it under the wing and just turn momentum through your forwards. Go, Lecker. Good run from Lecker to get us over the 50-meter line. Beautiful. Fifth and last here. Beautiful play to ball too. No pressure on the kick. Get it up there. Let's go, boys. Force something. Savage got a little bit more time. There we go. Go, Capes. Beautiful. Come on, boys. Turn it on here. Win these moments. This is the most important moment here. 5 before halftime. We've got to change this here. All right, KO Weeks dies with the ball 20 meters out from their line. Second tackle.
Man, that run meter stat is crazy.
Yeah, right. The Raiders shifting early. Good work from Ali wrapping up with the Jordan Rapiner. Ooh, almost a dropped ball there from Starling. Beautiful contact there from Leka Lasima on Atta Mariota. Hudson Young, big moment there from Hutto. Good offload. Ali Lautov try to wrap up. Jazzy, beautiful. We'll come back there. Yes. Jazzy forces the error, so we should get a good attacking ball before halftime here, guys. 4 minutes and 34 seconds left in this first half.
No, he's retreating, bro. He's retreating, Fogarty.
Woo. All right, one try before halftime, guys, and that will give us a little bit more confidence, honestly.
Look, man, you got good ball here, guys. You got real good ball. You gotta make something of it. I think the halves are just really. I think the team's expecting the points to come based off the system. They actually need to just, like the commentators are saying, actually engage the line. Like, look at what's in front of you, man. Don't just
Legit.
go through they go through the motions right now. Like, they're going through the
Yeah,
set
it's very
plays.
similar
Like,
to
you know, you actually got to read what's in front of you.
Nice choice there from Adam Fennell Blake to attack that under. They go short side here. Roger out the back there. Ali. Oh, almost. Come on, boys. Organization. Oh, my God. Nice, Jazzy.
Back to one. Back to one. Here we go.
Repeat set here. Good work, Jazzy. Come on. He's holding, sir. Please. Early. Go ads. Go Pomps. Go Pomps. Good offload there. Chanel. A bit of footwork. Probably throw out a scorpion kick. I see that, Jazzy. Out the back here. Tomato Martin. Out the back of Roger Tuivasa-Sheck. Back on the inside. Roger Tuivasa-Sheck. Let's go. And we're back into this game here. 14-4 with a kick to come. Hopefully, no obstruction call. I'm hoping. I saw a player.
Licker got all the way through the line. I'm sure he did.
I think he got through.
I think Licker, if you look at Licker's line here, he gets all the way through. Sure.
Yep, beautiful. Beautiful from Licker.
Don't pull Tomato. Tomato a ball player. Please do not call him back.
Yeah,
he couldn't go anywhere. There's no way he can go. He's not shepherding anything. I do not want to see this go up top. Sorry, I'm just trying to talk it into existence.
It's good, bro.
Because look at Tomato here, and so I bet you they would have called this as a shepherd. Look at him. So he holds his line. Oh, you don't see him, but yeah, he kind of sits in the way of the half there. But
hey, shout out to Leka Lasima, bro. The way he changed that line mid run, he legit skipped back on the inside to push for a hole. We've seen it before. Jackson Ford take out defenders there in those sort of moments. So we've got to give credit where credit is due. And Roger, bro, too strong. He stepped up for us in this last little period here, I thought. Same as Jazzy.
Yeah, Stells, I don't celebrate till I see the try confirmed. It's so true. I just cannot enjoy it anymore. Nice.
Beautiful. And Bobby puts it over here.
Can you get one more try?
We're back in business, 14-6. One more.
A little bit of chip and chase, maybe. I don't know. Oh, no.
Scorpion kick.
Yeah, look at the little detail there with Licker there. Plays his lead line and just gets out of the way. Like, he's like, nah, man, I'm getting out of the way. I'm going to find a space. I'm not in the way. Jackson Ford, he's had that problem of just sitting in the line. Licker with that leg speed.
I'm a very conservative person, right? But if Licker can get through this game and have a really good impact in that edge back row position, is there an opportunity that Marata Nikodek becomes more of an impact player back off the bench again? I'm not too sure, but I usually like to be conservative, like we try to ease these guys in, but
I think we're at that stage of the season.
Nice Capes.
Go Capes! Like, we're at this stage
boys.
of the season where you just got to try stuff, man. Like,
legit.
You never know. You got to find out now. Oh, Pomps looks.
Come on, Pompey.
Oh, Pompey's out. Sorry. What is a yellow boot day today? Everyone's got the yellow boots on. Look how high it's got the high vis on the feet out there.
Dylan Walker, dummy and go there, gets us over to 50. Big contact in the ground there. Yeah, everyone's loving the yellow boots today, huh?
What is it? Yellow boot Friday. Drop goal. CHT,
yeah, give us a CHT.
Go for the try.
And that will be first half done and dusted.
That's the people.
The Raiders going in halftime over the Warriors 14-6. Still a half to go, guys, but very disappointing early part. A little bit more promising later on, probably 5 minutes to go. Things started to change. Jazzy Tavanga, I thought, brought a really good energy off the bench. Both changes actually really did very well to bring energy back into this game. But yeah, Levon, some worrying signs early, bro.
Doesn't look good, man. It still doesn't look good for me. But I'm loving the energy of the Leka Halasimas. Those boys. Yeah, we picked up at the back end there, got over the line, finally, but it, yeah, I agree with Cooper Cronk, man. When we got the ball, just need to redirect through the middle. Like we need to we're kind of pushing the shape, and we're trying to, play out the back. We need to actually engage engage the defensive line a bit more. But the worrying thing is that the goal line, the defensive line looked shot early on. It looked a lot better. But yeah, I think Roger is probably going to be the key here. Leka, I think the likes of Aleatoa, we're probably going to get some points through those guys. So we're just going to be really solid here. I'm a bit disappointed with some of the boys. Dylan Walker looks a bit off the pace for me. Tamaiti and CHT, the kicking has been
awful
horrendous.
Again.
It's been horrendous, yeah. And sorry, forward Capewell and Pompey, that edge, it's just they need to be solid defensively. But Pompey's doing great to try and create. He's had a couple moments where, so I think we can get them, man. But it all starts with defense and intensity. And but this next crew, Jazz, Leka, who else is off on the bench at the moment that we need right now? I'm trying to think.
We already have Jacko that's on, and Freddie Lussick sitting on the bench. So
yeah, I think you're going to probably need Egan on to still kind of create, but I wouldn't be afraid to bring Freddie Lussick if it's like a forwards type game where you want to kind of grind it out. Sorry, sorry guys. My bad. This thing it adjusted my size of that. My bad. I was using a different tab, but then it bloody ruined it. Oh, sorry. Was that even working? Sorry, guys. You always got to re-upload that bloody scoreboard. My bad.
I know. It's probably the first time. Like, there's been multiple times. Like, you'll probably say the Dragons game, the Roosters game, and the Titans game are the three other games that statistically we've been behind, and it showed on the football field as well and all that. But these statistics is something that like this Warriors side is just doesn't usually do, unfortunately. So early on, we definitely got grilled pretty early. We missed 27 tackles in that first stanza. That's what a lot of teams somewhat miss during a full game. The Raiders only missed 8 tackles. So we're not really getting into the arm wrestle as in just get up and down, cause the defense to look inside first before going outside, and then we're just playing an outside look. You know what I mean? Like little things like that, as you said before, it's what unlocked our game back when the Panthers, the Dolphins, the Cowboys game, is we had edge back rollers punching holes and we're looking like we're punching our way through. And then we'll play out the back, you know what I mean? That's what opens up our opportunities. But we've just gone back to trying to play football well too early. It's what teams like the Broncos are struggling with at the moment. So, and then on the defensive end of things, I think Webby just needs to sit down with the boys and say, listen, like go out there, contact first, please. You know what I mean? It looks like we're bouncing off contact. They're fighting their nose through. That's how you win the ruck. We can't be falling down bodies. We can't be falling down low. There's boys laying on the ground in the ruck. That's the reason why Starling's having a decent game out there. So, those are the big key things is just play more direct, play strong for the middle. We've had Adam Finnell-Blake poking his nose for a couple of times, some big performance like that. But defensively also, you just got to start putting your bodies in front, really making that first big contact and just turn the Raiders back away. We did it in 2 or 3 moments in this game, but not enough. Early on, we were just allowing them to get so much field position. So that's what I think anyway.
Yeah, I think we need to try and get something. It feels as though the shape-wise and attack set structure, I wouldn't be too up on that right now. I think probably working in terms of early ball. You saw Aleatoa got one shift. We go early ball, get Roger early ball. Let's let them try and create one-on-one. I think there's some opportunities there. But again, I'll try and redirect traffic through the middle again. But look, it's 14-6, bro. It should be 20-6 right now.
Exactly.
We're going to take this opportunity now that the game's in the balance, and a nice early score to start the match. Start the set off will be helpful. So, yeah. Just looking at Rogers' step there, just get Rogers some ball and let him make some decisions. Like, look at that step, man. That is just. That's what I'm saying. Get the ball out early in the shape to him. And look, he's got Leatoa and he's got Dallin. Look at the speed there. Look at the X factor there.
Yeah.
Like that's, and you can see guys holding for Leatoa. Like I'd work through Leka Halasima, Leatoa, RTS, Dallin. Like sort out your guys' kicking game first. Get the kicks. If you're going to do a crossfield bomb to Dallin, get it right on the line. Do not.
Yeah.
Or either get back to your grubbers. Get back to some like the same patterns I saw at the Bulldogs with Tamaiti and CHT were not getting in the right positions. I've seen it again. So they haven't addressed it, or the boys have lost confidence. I'm not sure what it is, but we need them to make the decisions and get in positions. Whether if it's overcomplicated, just play one out from the ruck and get to a kick. Like I'm just get some structure right. If it's too complicated, get back to basics. You know what I mean? Play eyes up footy, all that stuff. It just feels like it's just way too. Yeah,
Marat's been pretty off tonight by the looks of that. Like the first two tries were both Marat's fault, in my opinion. Like I was just watching that first try there. Marata, instead of going back to our left side of the ruck, when they had multiple numbers on that side of the ruck, he ended up joining the right side, the opposite side. If he pushed one over, that try probably wouldn't even happen unless, he's looked a bit lazy out there too, so they might have just gone through him anyway. But he just looked out on his feet. I'm not too sure what's going on with Marata Niokore, if he's he's not healthy, what's going on. But very poor showing early on from him, from a couple of those big moments. He bit inside. He didn't want to take the big option of biting outside and taking that one-on-one option, or there's a couple of moments there where it looked pretty off. But I don't want to single him out too, because it was just our whole team. And when we get into good field position, bro, as you touched on, it just reminded you of the Doggies game. Our kicking options are just not there. We had Dylan Walker at one stage kick out of nowhere. Dylan Walker should not be in that position at all. Our halves should be the ones taking that opportunity. It looks like there's just no cohesion at the moment. But really, really lucky that we have someone like Roger Tuivasa-Sheck go back to fullback and really try to kickstart things. And a beautiful interchange of getting Jazzy Tavanga back into this contest, because I feel like he's made some big differences there. He's poked his nose through pretty early. He got the ball back to get us that second repeat set on the Raiders line to end up causing the try. So shout out Jazzy Tavanga. He definitely shifted that game back into our favor. But we just need to really use this and use the energy and really play through it. I would say we probably don't see Mitch Barnett for a little bit longer now. Seeing some of his stats going to halftime, he's missed a couple of tackles. He didn't miss one tackle in Origin. Unfortunately, I think he might be just blowing a little bit due to playing decent minutes in Origin in that big arena. Same as Capewell is going to get through a big game here on the edge. So I worry about our rotation a little bit there now, but we'll have to see how we go.
Yeah. And also the halves, I get the idea of going to CHT for a long kick and you're trying to build some pressure, but the height, there's no height, the height and the length on the kicks aren't there enough to get the kick chase isn't getting there, and it's on the 20 usually, whereas we need that kick pressure. The ball will sit on the 10 to build that defensive pressure. So I would rather them go back to that dual balance kicking game, and kicking actually a kind of midway bomb where you're landing on the 25-30 and putting pressure on the wingers. Get these guys, these wingers into some errors. Get what's his name, Xavier
Savage. He's got errors in him, bro.
I know they're trying to play that. It's looking more like how we started the year, where they're going to try and go to one guy as the main kicker and you build pressure. I just don't think we're really that team right now. I think we need to take some opportunities. When Tamaiti and CHT were actually kicking balanced, they were actually Tamaiti hasn't even had a kind of a kick over the halfway line yet. You might have had one, and so it's kind of again going back to that model, but I just don't think we're earning the right to play that model, that defensive grinded out style. I think we might need to chance our arm a bit, a little bit of a midfield dead zone bombs, with these bombs where the ball just lands in no man's land and it's kind of a 50-50. Take a few more opportunities, I think that's what I'm thinking anyway.
Yeah. Yeah, 100%. But like, oh man, that one option that like Tomato Martin in that kicking zone and he kicks it almost on a dead ball line, that's not a halfback kick, unfortunately. And that's the one thing he needs to work on in his game, because everything else, in my opinion, he's suited to be our halfback for the future and all that. He's one of our best halfbacks when he's healthy and ready to go. It's just the kicking option is just not there. Like that one looked like it shanked off the side of the boot and went well out. You know, a halfback should be putting it right on that line, give that winger some opportunity and the opposite winger to try and take it from not the in goal, but out just outside the in goal section. So it's little things like that, bro, that's really turning the momentum. The Raiders got 7 tackle set there, a little bit of energy. I think we defended that fairly well there, but those are the little moments in a game where the halves need to really like lock in a little bit more. That's one thing we, as you just said before, we liked about Tomato Martin, Shanaris Tavita, the variability in their kicking game, the grubbers in behind, stuff like that. It just seems like they're just kind of going through the motions, as you're saying, instead of just playing eyes up and really watching what the defense is sort of doing. Because there's been a couple of moments where KO Weeks hasn't been in perfect position, in my opinion, that he could have put a nice little grubber in behind, and it just hasn't happened. So really unfortunate.
Yeah, I feel as though you know, some of the movements passing wise between Egan and Walker, all of that, those movements and line running. You know, we saw Jackson Ford yet again in the kind of, he's not good at that line, that line off the half, and he's dropped another ball. So it's again, yeah, I just got to bring it back to either simplify it or get your timing right. Play with some tempo, pick, you know, get everything kind of sorted out. But yeah, so it's looking a bit messy. But defensively, like we've got to.
That's where it's all got to change, bro. Honestly,
we've got to pick up right now. Like the middles are looking like, I feel for Barnett and that, like they just look tired. Like he did pick up in that last part, but a big rest for him. Bring on Lussick if you need to play in the front row. Like just try and snag a try in the second part, and then defend for your life and try and come up with something. But yeah, I think that dominant 8-point win that I was hoping for, I think it's going to Golden Point, people.
It's honestly, it's all about energy, bro. And like rugby league, the first battle you got to win is just turning up. You know what I mean? You got to turn up early. You got to turn up like with your shoulders. And unfortunately, we left that at the door to start off this game. But there's still an opportunity to turn that around out of a halftime. And Webby's usually a good coach of getting people up out of halftime. So hopefully, we can get back out there and turn this game around a little bit.
Hey everyone, please hit that like and subscribe while you're here. 46 of you, thank you for coming in, and on Instagram as well, guys. If you want to come in here on Instagram, come over from Instagram to Wise Up TV on YouTube. Please do so. We've got the chat over here as well, where we can kind of get all your comments. I'm reading some of the stuff on Instagram, but come over to Wise Up TV and subscribe here. Helps with our algorithm, helps to get our content up. We appreciate you guys and appreciate Ash actually coming in. Oh no, Pompey looks like he is out, people.
Oh
Pomps
my God.
Is gone.
Can we catch a break this year? What's going on? Like, can we catch a break this year?
Pompey. Oh, okay. So I'm gonna listen. I'm just have a quick listen to what Stacey's gonna say. Stacey, man, chuck on some boots, brother.
Oh, bro. Hey, Matsumoko, do you want to put on a jersey, a Warriors jersey for us and play for the opposite side, mate? Far, man. We just can't catch a break this year, honestly. Even Roger was strapped up on the foot too, so.
Oh. Okay. So we're down to a 2-man bench. AFB, mate, if you want to do something now, do it now.
Be out. Nah, Jazzy, we aren't unable to get 18th man because we haven't had 3 HIAs and we haven't had any indiscretions against us causing a HIA. So, yeah, we can't activate that 18th man, unfortunately.
Oh, man.
And 18th man is Graham Dolfar. So he was someone definitely we could need right now. I wonder who's going to play out there.
Oh, Capewell's on the wing again? Oh, they've moved Leotoa to the left side.
Yep, I'm going to say Ali's going to play on the wing. And I'll probably say Murata Corday will come back on and Leka will probably go out to that center. Oh, beautiful run. Go, Walker. Splitzer, go, Walker.
Go, Tomato. Go, Tomato.
Go, Wado.
No legs.
Yes, beautiful, beautiful. Big line break there from the Warriors, making about 70 meters down the field. We're in attacking position, 30 meters out. Roger Torvasicek, one off the ruck. Beautiful run there for Roger. Beautiful. Let's go, boys. Now we got a little bit of energy. All right, Chanel, use it now. Adam Fanor, Blake. Dives at the ball, left post, so that opens up our right side shift if we want to. Put it that way. He's looking left, though. We go at the back short side. Shanaris DeVito, grubber in behind. And Jamal Fogarty eats that up for breakfast there, and the Raiders get the ball back 10 meters out from their own line.
Chanel's timing was way off. He was behind the play. Yeah, he was off, man. That was poor.
But big moment to start that half, though. That should give us a little bit of energy here. Get up there, boys. Good first contact there from Jazzy Tovanga. Shana Harris-Tavita ends that tackle there on Xavier Savage. They're 20 meters out from their line, third tackle. Mitch Barnett looks like he's back out on that field there.
Oh, mate. Okay, we got to, this is...
Fourth tackle, 35 out from their own line. This is good defense, though. We're holding it behind that 40-meter line, so that's really, really good to see. They actually started with the ball 10 meters out, so they've only made 30 meters in this set here. Jamal Fogarty puts a nice kick up. That's a 50-50 kick there. They can make a challenge, but good work from Ali Lautar.
Nice, Ali.
Ali looks like he's hampered with something now. Second tackle, Catewell gets us to the 30-meter line here. Dallin, get us over, please. Get us over that 40. Just before the 40 here, probably about 5 out. Wade Egan to Alasima. Alasima, beautiful run there. Love his energy. Wado, quick play the ball here. Play it, boys. Come on. Nice, Adam. Gets us over into enemy territory. 40 out from the Raiders line. They go left. Shanaris DeVito to put a bomb up in the corner. Capewell, you got to get down there. Come on, our defensive line. Beautiful.
Needs a little bit more height.
Put more height on it. Yep.
So he's sitting back. He shouldn't be running onto that.
They're going to go early shift. No, they're not. Matty Tomoko wants to run straight through us. Beautiful from Wado to stop him there. Xavier Savage gets him to about 30. Third tackle with the Raiders working out of their own end here. Ata Mariota just before the 40-meter line. Adam Fanor Blake and Jazzy Tavanga finish off that tackle. Fourth tackle. The Raiders are still in their own end here. Xavier. Big fan there. Go to my head. Just get John. Oh, come on. The boys are getting back. And there's an error there.
Oh.
Woo. Ethan Strange. Massive error from Ethan Strange. Good work, Jazzy. Leka gets a big palm put on him. Strange has got that in his locker, man. Oh, Jazzy just misses that tackle there. Who gets there? Wado and Chanel Harris-Tavita. Beautiful.
It's a knock-on loose carry.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. This is, mate, I don't know how. We gotta really tighten up.
Go, Ali.
Man, these young cops are looking good right now. They're looking good.
Barnett's getting in through more work. Jazzy Zavanga again. Hit and spin. Gets us over that 40-meter line. We should be in a good attacking position if we continue to go here. Holding on, sir.
Hudson Young, he's a grub, man.
Good work, ads. Legit. It should have been a set restart there, but it's all good. Fourth tackle, we're in 40 outs. Shanaris DeVita. Dives with the ball. Nice offload there. Go, Rog. Big pass there from Roger Torvasicek. Jackson Ford's defending out on that edge. Now, Murata Corday is not back on the field. That's a surprising one. And Tamade Martin kicks to this corner. Come on, Capes. Oh, big knock on there from Jamal Fogarty. Beautiful. We get the ball back.
That's the kick I'm talking about. A kind of dead zone kick that isn't really, that has no real intention. But that's what I'm saying. Put up these bombs and get these guys, like in these weird positions where they're not expecting a type. See that kick is like kind of a nothing kick. They're fighting.
Far out.
Bro, that's me.
Savage just like called and then pulled out.
That's what I said. Get guys like Savage in that missing these opportunities. Don't kick it long and get 7 tackle sets. Here we go.
What is happening here? Also, Equal Teddy, the score is actually on our scoreboard. That is right here where my finger is pointing. There's the scoreboard here. 14-6, my brother. All right, we go left, short. Oh, Wado, dummy and go. All right, dies with the ball, first tackle. Just outside left post. Dylan Walker, stop with the ball. The line wasn't on there from Jazzy Davanga. So we're left post. So we're going to go right. Adam Fanor-Blake. Nice step there. Almost gets to the line. Dies with the ball, right side post here. Opens up our left side, opens shift here. We're going to go short side. Tomato Martin almost goes short there to Leka Lasima, but the defense clues on very early, so he dies with the ball. Fourth tackle. Come on, Walks. Jazzy. Come on. All right, left side shift. We're going to go short again. We're going. All right, here we go. Tomato Martin out the back. Shinaris Davida. Capewell. Let's go. The Warriors score again. 14-10 with a kick to come. Beautiful. The boys have turned up a little bit of energy in the second half here. It's good to see. And he's mowing the lawn there at Canberra.
Queenslander. Go you Queenslander.
Queenslander. Up the Waz. Oh, I love it. So set play out the back there. Tomato Martin linking up with Shinaris Davida. Good early ball there to Kurt Capewell and causing Savage to make an awful defensive decision there on Ali Le'atoa.
Stells, I think CHT will do the kicking, I imagine.
Yeah, actually, yeah.
I'd say CHT's got a pretty good boot on him. Left to right, they might be a bit tricky. Yeah, Stells, I think that is his first try. Queenslander.
Yeah,
It's out there in your mouth. Bro, Ash, bro, I was gonna get this video for Ash. I was gonna get was it the team song for the Blues, but he set me up, man. He caught me off guard tonight, man.
That was the first time I heard that New South Wales team song.
Let me hear ya. Let me hear ya. Let me hear ya.
It was bumping. Let's be honest. It was bumping.
Let me hear ya.
Oh, I love it. Bro, when they're calling out the names. When they're calling out the names on the big screen, they were going through and like what Kurt Capewell popped up. Bro, I jumped up the walls. Let's go.
What's the HT, buddy?
Here we go, Chanel.
He's gonna slice this, it looks like it.
Oh,
yeah, I knew he was gonna slice it.
Disgusting.
I called it. His angle was like he was facing
right.
the
That
sideline.
doesn't mean too much. It doesn't mean too much.
Bloody
hell. It doesn't mean too much. We still needed to try to get ahead anyway, so it's okay. Well, we need 2 points, but still, you know.
What the heck, the Dolphin was? Oh, shout out, Aniana. He was facing. I was like, this guy's going to slice us. He's facing the side. I don't know what. He must have HIA. He doesn't know where he's kicking the ball to. Far out.
Levon, a.k.a. Tiger Woods over here, playing the angles. The slice.
Oh, my goodness. Yeah, that was slice.
Bro, shout out to Jazzy, man. Shout out to Jazzy. His energy's really stepped us up here, I felt. Ali, beautiful. Come on. Oh, couple of numbers in that tackle. Come on, boys.
But there should be space behind the ruck if they get the timing right.
Nice, Mitch.
There's a lot of space opening up for them. Canberra love that compressed defense. Play a bit of shape, yeah.
Don't go there.
Yeah. All good.
That's all right. Just get through the set, boys. Get through the set. All good, Jazzy. And Adam Fanor-Blake gets us to the 50-meter line. Even in an awful set, bro, we can get to that 50. This is what we do well. Come on. And get down there, back to defensive shape. Let's go.
Good kick. Okay, there we go. Whoa.
Savage. Was that a goosey to fall over? Jesus. Dragging him back.
Right back.
Ooh, and the Raiders start to work out their own line here. Matty Tomoko gets him just over the 20-meter line. Second a tackle here. Jackson Ford and Dylan Walker hold him up. Jordan Rapana, next one off the ruck, gets him over that 30. So third tackle, the Raiders are 30 out from their own line. Hudson Young getting more work done here. Just before the 40. Fourth tackle, they're still stuck before the 40. Not making too many meters here. Atta Mariota, without Tarpanay, they don't really have too much meters to get them back in that good field position. So they've just cracked before the 40.
We got to score a game before Tarpanay and they get on. We got to get a few points here. Come on, Raj. Don't drop that.
7 tackle. Beautiful. 7 tackle set. Let's go, boys. Come on.
Yo, big up Raj, bro. So far, he's looking sharp.
Having a good night. Mm-hmm. Here we go, Dal. Good run from Dal.
Go have a carry, buddy.
Get there, Lecker. There we go. Let's go. Beautiful footwork. Finds his way through the line. Gets us before the 50, bro. That kid's a talent, man. Adam Fanor-Blake goes, yeah, let me do this one too, bro. Finds his front. Third tackle over the 40-meter. We're in attacking position now. Shnaris Davida, short side. Steps left foot. Back in behind the ruck. This is how we play, boys. Come on. Energy now. Energy. Dylan Walker. Out the back, Tamade Martin. Tamade Martin, short ball there to Jackson Ford. 1-on-1 there with Ethan Strange. Fifth and last. Dylan Walker. Come on, boys. Grubber. Too deep. Oh, Barney almost puts it down, but drops the ball. It's a 7 tackle set here for the Raiders. A big opportunity there. Oh, if he let that go, I think that's... Oh, if you let that go, Tamade might end up getting that. But it is what it is here. We're back in defense, guys. 7 tackle set, 0 tackles. Savage gets the Raiders 230 out from their own line. Rapana, forward pass there from dummy half, I thought. Just before the 40 here, the Raiders. Quick play to ball again. All right, the ruck's starting to fall apart just a touch bit. We need to tighten up a little bit here.
We've completed 23 of 25. That's crazy.
Oh, we shifted that all the way around, bro. We shifted that all the way around.
Yeah. Completion.
The Raiders are going to get in good attacking position here. Trey Mooney with the ball. Right side tram line with the Raiders. Fourth tackle. Jamal Fogarty off the ruck. Joseph Tarpanay back on the field. Blows out the first tackle there of Jazzy Tawanga. Here we go. Come on, Dal. Get up there.
That's all you, Dal.
No, that's a knock on there from the Raiders, hopefully. So their Raiders might have scored here. Just getting checks. It calls it no try.
Yeah.
Thank you, Richard. If you're ahead of us, my brother, that'll be good. That'll be good to see.
Seb Chris.
Yeah, Seb Chris touches that. Beautiful. Woo! All right, boys, here we go. Let's just work it out. Get back in the game here. The Raiders trying to bridge up here with Joseph Tarpanay, the big fresh man on. Roger Torvas out of the back end. Beautiful run to get us over the 20-meter line. Come on, boys. Called off. Someone got called off. Mitch Barnett out on the edge there. Knock on there from the Raiders, surely. Oh, we aren't able to challenge that because it was called in play. The Raiders get a good attacking ball now within our 20 here. Joseph Tarpanay takes the ball up. Probably wasn't the offload, but I thought there was a knock on there.
Marata's on now.
Marata is back on the field here. Hopefully he's freshened up from that little stint. Oh.
Tackle, Chanel.
Beautiful tackle there. Chanel and Kurt Catewell combining there to hold out KO Weeks.
Gotta move, guys.
Beautiful tackle, Jazzy.
Come on, Dal. Dal, you got to protect this kick, buddy. Or you, Dal. Or you, buddy.
Beautiful kick there from Fogarty. Nice
Nice liquor.
Let's
And
go,
a leg
boys.
drive.
Come on. Sir.
Oh, penalty.
Thank you. That's what we want to see.
Liquor, you beast.
Liquor, you beast. Oh.
Are the gods with us today? Are they with us?
I pray. I pray. I pray.
The RLG. The Rugby League gods. The RLG. Be with us, please. Hashtag RLG. Bless up.
RLG,
Bless up.
baby. Like Alisima wants another. Oh, almost froze an offload there. Oh, and he gets called for a knock on. Silly moment there from Lecker.
Challenge.
Wasn't on.
Oh, no. I've got no challenge.
Fuck.
Yeah, he's feeling himself a little bit.
Yeah, he was.
He thought he had it too. Oh, that's clean. No loss of position. No challenge. No challenge.
Fuck.
Oh.
Just didn't need to.
Okay.
Damn it. It's all good. Just D up
play
here.
Hard, everyone.
Strange. Good run there from Strange getting under, but good tackle there. Chanel Harris-Tavita and Mitch Barnett. Raiders looking a little bit disjointed there. They are now in good attacking position, 30 out from our line. Joseph Tarpanet takes it up. Beautiful from Chanel and Mitch Barnett to wrap him up there. He's probably going to get a nice play to ball here. Out the back, Strange to Chris. Chris breaks the first tackle of Lecker.
Lecker getting caught out there. Footwork just not used to that center type.
That center, movement. Yep. Raiders are still trying to figure out what to do. Very ugly set here.
I got no idea what they want to do with the ball. Okay, move
15
wide.
last. 15 out from our own line here.
It's on you, Leo.
Fogarty dies with the ball.
Hold him. Yes. Canberra
Beautiful.
being Canberra. Right. Thank you.
Come on, boys.
Thank you, Canberra, for being yourselves. Freaking
hell.
Right,
we've defended our line a couple of times now, bro. That was an awful set from Canberra.
No offloads, boys. No offloads. Liquor, get back in there. No offloads, boy.
Come on. Just tuck it up and do some tough things here, boys. Get it out of our own end. It's what we do best. Marata near Corte. Straight up at Starling. Good tackle there from Seb Chris to get under Marata. Third tackle. We're just past the 20-meter line now with Jazzy Tavanga.
Good go, Jazz.
Gets us to 30 out. Dylan Walker gets us over to 40. So now we need a big kick here for either Tamati Martin or Chanel Harris-Tavita. It's going to be Chanel again. Oh. All right, here we go. KO Weeks catches the ball 10 out and gets to about the 20. Going sideways here. Breaks the first tackle and dies with the ball 20 out from their own line here. The Raiders working out of their own end. Come on, boys.
Forward.
Oh. So we go. Oh. So the Warriors giving away a 10-side to 10 penalty here to let the Raiders back into our own end. We can't keep defending our line, boys. Come on. Fuck.
Raiders not showing again. Raiders attack, but we gotta stop giving away these penalties, man, and these
100%.
big defensive set here.
Oh, beautiful! Yes! Josh Bubbly,
Raiders
the
being the Raiders. Thank you.
Come on, boys.
The RLG. Hashtag RLG. Bless up. Thank you.
Come on. One game at a time. Let's go.
Papa was scared of Jazzy. Queenslander! Yeah, the Queenslander.
Queenslander.
Gotta love a Queenslander, mate.
Thank you, Bella. I called the boys, bro. I called the boys. Come on, Dal. Nice run for Dal. Get a 30 out from our own line here. Starting a set. First tackle. Leka Lisima. Again, runs with so much strength. 6 to go.
Yeah,
yep, beautiful. Tarpaner putting Jackson Ford on his back. Jacko, don't you dare drop that ball, please. Oh, Freddie Lussix is on. Freddie looks like he's going to be playing in the middle here. Interesting change. It probably needs to be due to the injuries we have. Out the back, Tamade Martin. Almost playing that ball to Martin near quarter. That line, it's just no one's running with the vengeance at the moment here. Third tackle. We're in a good attacking position at least. The 30 out. Roger Torvasa Shek dummy and gets us to just about the 20-meter line. Fourth tackle here. We should put nice shape in left-hand side. Dylan Walker. Out the back to Tamade Martin. Tamade Martin, short ball there to Mitch Barnett. There to Tamade Martin. Kurt Catewell in between two.
Grubber through the middle, I'd say.
Wade Egan, Mitch Barnett.
Go Barney!
Go Barney!
Yes!
Let's go. Up the Waz. We get back into this contest here. 14-14 against the Raiders at Canberra, guys. 20 minutes and 11 seconds left on the clock with a kick to come.
Hell.
With the way Chanel was kicking that ball before, let's pray he gets this one over this time.
Oh, my goodness. Give him the Simon Mannering medal right now. Just don't even have the awards night. Just do it right now. Mate, that is insane.
Just give it to him. Bro,
Chanel,
inspirational,
get your
man.
Kicking right, man. Chanel, get your angle on your kick right.
Catewell, quick play the ball. Barney, bang, straight over the top. Beautiful.
That's it.
Captain Cookie, don't forget where that started. That was a Queenslander playing that ball, baby.
Let me hear ya. Let me hear ya.
Let me hear ya.
B-L-U-E.
Oh, what a beast, bro. Mitchie Barnett backing up of an Origin, a big famous victory there for the Blues, and hopefully drags us home for a victory against the Raiders.
Bang, got him.
Can the spirit of Shawnee J get us home here? Chanel Harris-Davida, the spirit of Sean Johnson.
Okay, his angle looks a bit better here. I'm saying to get this one.
Yeah, I see. He's angled up to the left post, so he's going to swing it.
He's swung
it more again.
I said oh, my.
Can he angle it even more?
Sorry,
it's all good. 14
the ball on the left. If you can't kick on the left-hand side, get someone else. I'm trying to think. Barnett can kick goals too. Oh.
Bro, we could have gave Barney a go. The modern day Craig Fitzgibbon. Corey Parker, they say.
Yeah, the modern day Corey Parker. Oh, Fitzgibbon. That's a class. That's a good shout. Those are the good old days of Fitzgibbon kicking.
Let's go, Jacko.
No errors for. Oof.
Come on, boys. Oh, Roger goes down there. He gets back up. That's all good to see.
Bit of energy here. Take a carry here, Freddie.
Come on, Freddie. Dylan Walker.
That's a bit
good
better.
Option,
the leg speed's looking good.
Yep. Martin Corday. Beautiful run straight over Starling. Here we go. Here's some momentum. Come on, boys. Fourth tackle. Just get through your set. Get a nice kick down there and get into some defensive shape.
Great run, Rog.
Roger Tuivasa-Sheck gets us just before the 50-meter. Beautiful set here after points. Good kick to the corner. All right, let's shut down KO Weeks here. All right, Jordy Rapana.
No, Mitchie B. Did Mitchie B quit quite a lot for the Knights?
Fuck off. And another penalty. Yeah, it was a flop. Unfortunately. A flop from not Lecker. It was Dylan Walker, I'm pretty sure. Came in late. It's okay. It's okay. Just got to defend our line here. Get more confidence. All right. Sebastian Chris gets him 30 out from our line. Hudson Young running with a vengeance here. Gets him into 20. Come on, boys. Hey, Josh, can you drop a ball again, please? Please. Right, Corder and Dylan Walker. Come on, boys. Beautiful, Chanel. Good defense. Shuts down that play. Let go. Come on.
Stay.
Nice, Chanel. Good defense. Nice. Back-to-back efforts. Fifth and last.
Or you, Del. Oh, and then goal. Catch it, bro. Catch it.
Oh, yes. Knock on there from Jordan Rapiner. Go, Rog.
Go down. Go, Rog. It was knock on and goal, wasn't it? 20-meter restart?
Yeah, it was. Should be a restart. Nah. We would have preferred a knock on and goal for sure. Man. Thank you. Penalty. Beautiful.
I think he gave the penalty because he knew he didn't give the knock on and goal.
Legit.
Oh, I love the Raiders, man. Come on, boys. This is it.
Come on, boys.
The Raiders are playing like they're the top 4 right now. Like they've got no fear of anything right now.
Like Alasima, good hit up there. All right, well, now we're going to get some really good attacking position here. Adam Finnell-Blake, good little change again. Get him back fresh on the field. We need to turn that momentum over. Yeah, Lussick came off then.
Good little shift, Lussick. Yep. Little 10-minute shift. That's what you have to do, bro.
Yep. Just to get some freshened legs back into Adam Finnell-Blake for the end of the night here. Tamane Martin. Short. Maratane Corder. Here we go. Quick play the ball, please. They go left. Tamane Martin out the back. Adam Finnell-Blake. All right. Left post. So we got a left side shift if we want to go. Short side. We do. Tamane Martin out the back. Shinaris Davida. Dummy and go. Dies to the ball. That's okay. All right. Let's get free shape now. Defensive. Hold the Raiders down their end here, please.
Honestly, legit thinking take a field goal in the next couple sets if it's still.
Yeah.
Do
learn
it early.
The lessons of past.
Yeah, learn the lessons. Like, guys, no penalties here, guys. No penalties.
All right, big defensive effort here. Mitch Barnett, Adam Finnell-Blake holding the Raiders behind their 20-meter line. Second tackle. Whitehead, early shift. Rapiner. Good defense there from the boys. The Raiders 20 out from their own line. Rapiner trying to do the dark arts to try and get a penalty there.
He's loving it. He's trying to get the old crusher.
30 out from their own line here. The Raiders, fourth tackle. Beautiful defensive set. We can hold them behind their 40 would be nice. Joseph Tarpanet says, sorry, Ash. Let's get over the 40-meter line here.
Lock him up. What's the offload? Nice.
Beautiful. Fifth tackle. They're behind their 50. Big kick.
Okay, catch it on the full, Del.
Went behind. That's okay. Let's go.
He's got some bad hands tonight, bro.
Yeah, a bit shaky tonight, bro. Yeah, and Cooper Cronk obliges. He says the same thing.
Horrible.
Here we go, Ali.
Oh, a nice run.
Beautiful run. Good bumpers. Quick play the ball here. Roger back in behind the rock. Nice left foot step. Beautiful from Roger. Bumping off tackles left, right, and center. Probably could have got a 6 again with Whitehead being not square, but it is what it is. Go short. Beautiful. Adam Finnell-Blake gets us back in the 40.
Go to Tomato for a kick, man. Oh, okay. Here we go.
A little nudge there from Schnell. Not the best. Weeks eats that up, and he's going to go outside. No, Tomato. Good chase from Tomato. Makes that a good kick.
Keep them down. Keep them pinned, guys. Line speed, everything.
So we're 13 minutes left here, guys. Xavier Savage working out his own end. Second tackle. He dies with the ball 20 meters out from his line. No penalties, boys. Please.
Learn your lesson, boys.
The Raiders, they're wanting a penalty, bro. They're gonna try everything for a penalty here. Rapiner, big run. Beautiful. Fourth tackle. The Raiders are still behind at 40. Josh Papali'i gets them over there.
Somebody get your shoe on, buddy. Get your shoe on.
Fifth and last here, guys. Fogarty's going to put a nice kick up here. Come on, Ali.
Top slit. That's all you, bro. Oh,
Beautiful
shit.
from Ali.
Oh, you got
Beautiful.
it.
That was a shaky one there. What did two of us to shake 20 out? I thought the same, bro. Heart attack central right now. Dallin. Good run there from Dal. Beautiful. Gets us 35 out from our own line. We're working out of our own end here. Third tackle. Leka Lasima in for more work. Bounces off one. Gets us over to 45. Fourth tackle. One more. Get us into 50. Going out the back. Shinaris DeVito. Out the back again. Cody Capewell stepping back on the inside. Beautiful little spin move. Finds his way through. Mitch Barnett out of dummy half and puts a kick in. I don't know what Mitch is trying to do there. What are you doing, Mitchy?
Bad idea, but the halves, man. Get yourself.
Oh, fuck me.
Marata, bro, you're having a shocker tonight, man. You're having a shocker, buddy.
Fuck.
Jordy Rapinoe, he does it on purpose, though. He knows the little dark arts.
I love Mitchy, but he should have gave that off to Chanel there. Fuck.
That's lazy. That's lazy, Dave. That's lazy. Lazy from Nicole.
Ah, fuck.
Yeah, that's lazy. Lazy.
10 minutes 45 away from full time, guys. And the Raiders are going to find themselves in decent field position here. Here we go. They're 40 out from their own line. One tackle hit up. They get to the 50-meter line. Come on, boys. Bridge up here. First tackle. Hudson Young, 50 meters. Out about to Savage. Not Savage. Strange. That's two tackles on the 50. That's okay. Come on, boys. Papali'i gets them 40 out from our own line here. Got to watch their field goal option for sure. Jamal Fogarty has it in his locker. Forward pass.
Oh, he looks sore.
Don't you dare.
Get up.
That's disgusting.
That's disgusting, man. They're going to go field goal, I think. Nah.
Left hand side. Kicking behind. Xavier Savage scores a try in the corner here and make it 18-14. Just no urgency, man.
Roger, bro, that was on you, bro. I don't know what you're doing there. Just tap it out, or...
Yeah.
I don't know what was happening there, man. Oh, that's what happens, though. Start with new quarter, head high. Rog, what's happening here? Yeah, that's Rog. He tried to, yeah.
Let's pray there's a miss in the kick here, guys, but Fogarty's been hitting them all night, so...
This man's teeth shaved off of Xavier Savage. Looked like half of his top front teeth are like they're all not there, kind of. Like someone's come across and just like cut the half off. Oh, yeah. Mate.
8 minutes 20, probably 8 minutes left in the second half. It's okay. We've still got time.
Yeah, that's fine. That's standard.
Mm-hmm.
Rog, though, just those little errors. I know you want to try and let that bounce to go dead, but the chase was coming through hard and fast. You just got to dive on that, or and live to see another day. But okay, it is what it is. Yeah, 6-point game.
20-14 with 8 minutes left on the clock. We can still do this, guys. It's just going to take a bigger effort here. That penalty goal and the misconversions seem to be the difference right now.
Well, it should be 20-18 right now. Well, Chanel should have got one of those, but it's just the sums up where we're at right now in our season. Just can't seem to get it right. Ah, man.
Fuck, man. Short kicker. Let's go.
Well,
nice, Dal. All right, here we go. Okay. We got an opportunity, guys. Here we go.
Make the most of it now.
Here, Barney. Adam Fanor Blake through the line here. Beautiful run there from Ads. Front foot footy.
Tempo here.
Here we go, boys.
Tempo.
Sir.
6 again. Come on, Rev.
Ratanir Kode. Dives to the ball. Right side post. Opens up our left side. Open side. Shifts. We go that way. Dylan Walker. Short ball there. Adam Fanor Blake.
Yes. Yes.
Let's go. Let's go.
That's it.
Let's go. One of these ones. All right, Chanel, knock this one over, please. Please.
Chanel, do not fade this. If you fade this, I'm going to go to Auckland Airport. I'm going to knock you out, okay? I will knock the hell out of you when I get to...
Spirit of this man, please.
If you fade this kick, boy, I'm going to literally drive up to Auckland right now.
Beautiful option from Dylan Walker. Bang. Hosking looks outside. Forgets about his inside man being... poor Tom Starling ding up against that big Adam Fanor Blake. Jeez.
Beautiful. Okay, here we go.
Fingers up.
Just prayers, bro.
Please.
Oh. Do I cut a kiss? Jazz, Tahi, get our cut going, boys. Oh,
can is Mitch Barnett willing to go take the tee off or what?
It's right near the post. Anyone can kick this technically.
Please, Chanel.
If you this, I'm driving to Auckland Airport right now. I'll go up there early and I'll bloom and find you in the. You mother.
That's it, Stells. Go warm up the car, Levon. Go warm up the car.
I am flying straight. I'm going to drive up there. When
hey, Mr. Kelly.
How the hell do you... What are you doing, man? Exactly what that lady's doing right now. Freaking hell. Leave him in Canberra, man. That is just... That's disgusting, bro. That is disgusting, man.
Fuck. 5:30 left to go. Come on, we got to make up for this. Go, Cody. We're over 40 already. Third tackle. It was a good set. Surely a 6 tackle set here. Oh, fuck.
Go, Barney.
Mitchy B, big run. Gets us to the 50-meter line. Come on. Tomato Martin out the back there. Roger Tuivasa-Sheck. Roger. Lakalasima. 5th tackle here, guys. 5 minutes left in this game here. Tomato Martin, 30 out from the Raiders line. Puts a bomb up. Xavier Savage gets to it first. All right, defensive set here, guys. Come on. 4 minutes, 50 left to go in this game, guys. Big defensive set here from the Warriors. Raiders, 15 out from their line now. 2nd tackle set. Jordan Rapana taking a hit up. Xavier Savage. Bang, gets him over the 20-meter line. 3rd tackle. Come on, boys. Fourth tackle. Raiders are behind their 40. They get over to 40 with Joseph Tarpanet. 5th and last. They're before their 50-meter line. They're going to have to kick 40 away. Yep. Jamal Fogarty puts up one of those bombs that have been killing us all night. Ali. Oh, beautiful. All right. That was shaky as, but we got it done. Here we go. 3 minutes, 56 seconds left in this game here, guys. We got last sort of chance here. Roger Tuivasa-Sheck, big hit up there. Come on. Go, Capes.
On the eighth, Barney.
Beautiful, man, Mitch. To my mind, out the side. Roger Tuivasa-Sheck. Go, Rog. Beautiful run. All right, fifth tackle here. 3 minutes, 20 left. Schnell puts it up. Get there, Jacko. Get there, Jacko. You're right there. Jacko gets there. Offload. Tom Starling gets the ball. 3 minutes left in this game. We got a D up here. Come on.
Far out.
Second tackle. Raiders working out our own end. Big run from Tarpane. Probably been their best tonight, other than Fogarty.
Oh,
big offload there to Jordan Rapana. Gets him over their 50-meter line. Fourth tackle. Come on. Hosking gets him 40 out from our line here. Fogarty puts another bomb up. That's been killing us all night. Savage is chasing hard. Roger. Good work, Rog. Savage wraps him up about 5 out from the own line. We need a big, big set here. Shnaris Davida, big long ball there to Dallin Watene-Zelezniak. Bounces off of Hudson Young, but dies with the ball 10 meters out from our own line. Here we are. Come on. Fuck me!
Oh.
Game over. Minute and 50 seconds left. Unfortunately, a knock on there from dummy half. Possibly our season.
Oh. Who was that? Dylan. Play the ball.
Raiders is going to grind this one out to a finish.
Oh my goodness, man.
Third tackle, 57 seconds. Fourth tackle. All right, last tackle. They're probably going to kick it dead or just going to run it in. All right, we got one set.
Always don't want it. Come on.
30 seconds left. $20 left, guys. Big long ball from Shnaris Davida. Ali Lauta bounces off 2 tackles. Joseph Tarpane's been massive tonight.
Oh, no, they're done. Rubbish. Chanel, man. Sorry, that's unacceptable, bro. Rubbish. Oh, far out. Whoa, that's it. Season is done, man. I got no words, man. It's far out, man.
We score more tries.
Chanel, bro, you had to
one of
just
those
get.
years.
You had to get to. You had to get to. You just had to get to. You had to get that last one. He's been cutting him across. He's been shaving. He's been like I said from the first one he took. He's been cutting that ball. Oh my goodness.
We completely flipped the contest, bro. We completely flipped the game.
Like I'll go into history a little bit, right? There was a game to win to get Stacey Jones in Wellington. Everyone knows the Wellington game against the Bulldogs. We came back from 24 down to 6, whatever. Stacey makes the conversion. It was further out than that, and he hit the post. That is near on, dead set near on, right by the side the post. And he missed that. I have no idea. And like I said, if he misses this, I will drive up to Auckland Airport and I'll meet him out there and I'll knock him out. I got to hold up my word. I got to go drive up to Auckland tomorrow morning.
Oh,
I've got to get in my car. I just cannot believe this. I cannot believe this. I cannot believe this. He was right beside the post, man. Oh.
Bro, we ended up being the better team. We ended up, like, statistically, we had we got back in this contest.
We deserved to win.
4 tries to 3. 4 tries to fucking 3.
We had them, bro. We had these guys in the bag. We just...
If we're 1 from 4 conversion. If we got 2 more conversions, we win this game. Just 2. Just 2.
I cannot. This is the story of our club sometimes, man, and probably the first time under Webster, but just wasn't a team performance. Yeah, just dumb, man. Simple. Yeah, and I can see everyone in the chat saying, "Oh my goodness." Yeah, it is what it is, but far out, man. Sorry, man. Like, sorry to call out one dude, but you just got to call it out for what it is, man. Like, I can let you off for missing drop kicks and golden point drop goals. That's tough. You're literally like 2 meters, 3 meters outside the post, and you shave it again to the left. Like your kicks have been going to the right all night, based on your first one, and we laughed about it on the second one. We said, okay, now when you do the next one, make sure you go to the left a bit more. And he goes completely right again. I'm just like,
that I couldn't believe that.
I have no idea.
Like, I can only I'll be honest. I'll like. Cooling down to this, I can only imagine, because I know Chanel, he wouldn't want to be the guy, but to let the team, but I can only imagine what he's feeling right now.
Oh,
like he's let the country down. You know what I mean? Like he honestly, that's probably what he's feeling right now. Like, I can't believe that. I don't want to put it just on one guy, because that first half performance was well out of whack, right? 100%. We probably shouldn't have been in that position. 100%. Like, if we turned up the way we did in the second half, we could have put 40 on the Raiders. I really do believe that. So it shouldn't have come down to what it came down to. But these are the things that's what's going on in our season this season is, unfortunately, the things that were falling our way last year just aren't falling our way this year. We're not learning how to win a game. Like, look at Chanel now in the sheds. He just wants to crawl into a hole.
I mean, I feel for guys like Barnett, Kate Well played great.
I feel for that guy, man. I really do. I can only imagine what I understand. Like, we're fans. Like, we got emotional, and that's fine.
Yeah,
but, him as that player, like sitting there, just feeling like that whole game. To be honest, we should have never been put in that position to start with. And
yeah, but you still you still got to do it. Like,
yeah,
there's no excuse for you get them. Like, honestly, it was a great try. Like, we thought we're done. Like, we can blame probably Roger for that, not taking care of that, putting us in that spot there. I'm not going to blame Chanel, but when you get put in a spot to tie the game, you got to do it. It's lit,
100%.
But I think the boys said, but the first one was way out, and then the second was worse, and the third was. I just got to call that for what it is, man. Chanel, bro, you just got to own that one. You just got to own it.
Yeah.
It's just
bro.
Just rubbish. It's just rubbish, but
it's just the year that we've had, bro.
Tuapiki gets knocked out. Pompey gets injured.
Pompey gets injured. I really,
but, the momentum was in our favor. We had we had it there.
Mm-hmm.
And then but no, the head high from Newcourt was lazy. RTS was that should have took care of that one at the back there, and Savage scored. But man, I just
feel like a lot of the big moments in that game where we needed our halves to step up, it just wasn't there in this one. You know what I mean? And it's a learning experience for those guys too. But that moment for Maratani Kore before that, Mitch Barnett, the rush of blood to end up kicking it out of dummy half.
That was
a poor. Second rower should never do that in that predicament. But he's our leader. He felt like he had to do it. But if there was a half back there to tell him, no, let me do it. Let me do it. Let me do this. He wouldn't have to do that sort of stuff. You know what I mean? Like, there's a lot of these big moments we needed like a half to see there and just be like, listen, trust me. Oh, man.
Yeah, it was, again, the halves. Like, Chanel's, there's one play where he was just off the pace, like the timing and everything. But, like, we were in the position. We're in the position. We had the momentum off of that AFB try. I'll leave it. This is the last thing I'll say on it. I won't rock up to the airport because I'll get knocked out myself. I'm all talk, but I just feel that way. But that's it for me. Just looking out from a wider lens. It's anyone that's knocked up or is injured. We go into, for me, it's getting young guys in, like what we saw from Leka and Leotoa. I thought was great, man. I thought the young fellas were really good today. And I just want to see more of those guys, but man, just really, really frustrated with that one. Because Canberra, again, it's like the Bulldogs, they threw nothing at us. Like the defense, I think the defensive start, that was horrible. Like, the boys were just absolutely flat.
It's what kind of lost us this game, to be honest.
Yep. No, like I always felt when they leaked those 14 points at the start, there was no way of. Ultimately, you put the favour into the home side there to get us home. So that's unacceptable. That defense was horrible. But we rounded out. I thought when Jazz and Leka came on,
incredible,
tempo picked up and we got back in the game.
Yep.
I'm just watching the AFB try here. Chanel just when he went through with the kick, he just didn't commit to it. He didn't, like, in that kick, you got to power through the ball. He tried to chip that kick. Feel for him, bro. I feel for him, but you got to, just wasn't on.
It's just a predicament we're in. It's a predicament we're in. We're down to. It's been a crazy year for us, man. I honestly, I like, you might think I'm crazy. We still have an opportunity. We do. Like, we were able, if we drop one game, we still have an opportunity. I still think that we can drop 2 games and find our way in the 8. But we need to clean up on some areas after this game. That's the biggest thing. And that's why a lot of people are going to be like, season's lost. You know what I mean? I thought, like, you know, the basis of us getting back into the game, if Webby can show them the good things out of that, which was, you know, from the 37th minute onwards, the Roger Tuivasa-Sheck try onwards, or even when Jazzy came on onwards, that's how we should be playing our football. You know, within that period, bro, from 37 minutes on to even all the way, we're 4 tries to 1 against the Raiders. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
That period there, incredible. We totally, like, we dominated that period. Except for those little key areas in that game with, you know, Barnett kicking the ball, untidiness at the end of the sets, Chanel Harris-Tavita missing those conversions there, 100%.
Yep.
There's still a football team, and then that's the most frustrating part about this team this year is there is a football team in that. Like, we are so dominant to where at halftime we were down on run meters significantly, and we end up shifting this whole game into leading the stats and run meters, leading the line breaks, you know, turning this game in our favor. Just unfortunately, the finishing abilities that we've touched on since the start of this year still linger. I know we're down on troops. I know the injuries during the game just really continue to hamper us, which is just, we are the unluckiest team in the competition in that wise. But on the opposite end of the things is we just got to pick ourselves up and just keep going and try and find ways to win games. You know what I mean? That's the difference between us last year and this year. You know, yeah, fuck.
Yeah.
Man. It's just frustrating.
Yeah. I mean, it is frustrating, man. It's absolutely frustrating. And like, who's to say we can win in Golden Point anyway? But, you know, you got to just give us the opportunity to do that. And I think, like I said, if there was an opportunity to take a drop goal earlier, I would have done that. But that head high from Marata's, that's probably one of his worst games I've seen from him, because he just, you know, he missed so many easy tackles at the start, man. So many easy tackles. But man, that was there. But man, I'm frustrated as hell, man.
Yeah.
Oh, I can't get over it.
I'm gonna hold out hope, bro.
That's worse than the Bulldogs game, man.
Oh. Yeah. I'm gonna hold out hope, bro. I'm gonna hold out hope. I still think we can do this. I still believe in the boys. I really do. It's frustrating as hell, but I still think we can do this. Run through some stats anyway, guys. Roger Tuivasa-Sheck, great knock from him going back to fullback, 255 meters, 69 post contact, end up with a line break, obviously scoring a try as well. Great knock from him having to switch back into that fullback position, which again seems to be something that we're consistently doing now. Another big knock. Dallin had a couple of big errors, ran for 120. If you want to talk about that, Adam Fanor-Blake, 200 meters in this game, 83 post contact. We couldn't honestly ask any more out of him, and it feels like he's changed his outlook from that little mid part of the season. So, you know, shout out to him. He's definitely proved me wrong in that area. Mitch Barnett, again, a knock after Origin, 160 run meters, 57 post contact. Had a couple of uncharacteristic errors because of him trying too hard, but still, you know, getting through the amount of work that he got through. Curdy Catewell probably had one of his better games for us again. What would you reckon? Back-to-back best games for Kurt Catewell?
Yeah. Again, and I honestly feel for these guys because the injuries are just shifting. I felt for Leka out there. He did a great job, but, you know, he's getting called out sometimes. Catewell did great, but again, moving in and around. Tuipicky just didn't get a chance to see him. Like the HIA and the injuries are just, but, you know, Barnett
It's just
was
one
huge,
of those
man.
years, bro. It's just one of those years.
Again, just guys getting injured at different points, like the worst time to get injured, you know?
Yeah.
And it's just one of those. Yeah, it's definitely one of those years, man. I think this just sums things up right now.
Shout out to Leka. Had a really good game, I thought.
Oh,
A couple of missed tackles that maybe he needed to fix up on it. But then again, defending out in that center position, it is a little bit tougher than being a couple of men more inside. So 10 tackles, 2 misses, not too bad there. Also, you know, couple of big moments, 95 run meters there out of 10 runs. Like, I thought he was solid. Jazzy Tavanga, I thought shifted the contest back in our favor. Didn't have the stats to really go with it. 72 run meters, not too bad and all that. He went 16 tackles, 2 misses, but I thought that he was so solid tonight. Like, he came off the bench, changed the energy. Wade Egan, 58 tackles, 2 missed. Like, again, like, yeah. What can I say, guys? Honestly, like, I felt like we set up that game to lose to start with. Then we end up wrestling the game back into our favor, in my opinion, to run home. And then just like we are unable to finish games at the moment. And that's the biggest disappointment our side. We've had that many injuries this year. It's just one of those years. That's all I can say. Again, I can hold out. I still believe that we can make the 8. I'll continue to say that. I know everyone's going to be dead and gone. It is what it is. And if you just want to be here for a grand final, it is what it is. You're just that type of fan. That's fine. Right. But at the end of the day, we still have an opportunity to regroup and try to get more energy back in our lineup, more respect back in our side to try and make this top 8 again. If not, make it a big crack. Like, give us something to love on our way home. Give us a moment to bring us into next year. That's all I care about. You know, we come back home. We verse the Tigers at home next Friday. Everyone turn out. Let's get some energy back in our side. And then we got the Eels. This is probably our first back-to-back game at home this season, would you reckon? I'm pretty sure it's our first back-to-back.
Yeah, it is, man. Again, technically we're not out of it. But
no,
we should actually just, we really need to just push here. Like, we've got a game against the Tigers. Let's be honest. We need to punish the Tigers. We need to punish the Tigers and the Eels. So I'm with you, bro. Absolutely with you. I'm sorry. I'm just still raw in emotion.
No, you're all right, bro. It's fine.
Get past that. I can't get past some things, guys. When I see them, I just frick. But no, absolutely, man. And like the guy again, I just go back to the young guys, the Leotoas, the Halasimbas. Great to see them get some opportunities like this. And look, I said after the Canberra game, if we lost it, I'd probably go into that kind of start fresh. But
bro, we're optimistic. It's fine. Like, as a fan, like, I've seen the game, it is like, I understand. That's what I'm saying. I'm just being really optimistic here. Like judging by, like, as I keep saying, we are a team that has something in there. Like, we become so dominant over a side for a period. It looks like we're just going to tear everything down. It just seems like we seem to go through these phases and then drop completely off when the pressure starts to come onto us to really win the games. Unfortunately, that's just been us this season. I still believe that we can regroup and make a really run for it. But like, if overall, bro, like, as we kept saying, 4 tries to 3, we should have won this game. We should have won this game. You know, it really comes down to just the boys regrouping and coming together and trying to make an effort to come home. Like, shout out to Barney and Capewell making a big shift after Origin. That shows the mentality we're trying to bring into our side at the moment. And this is what we're trying to build for the long term, not just the short term. So that's what I want to see. I'm not in here for the short term success of just one premiership and never again. I want the long term. So the only way that we build that is to not drop these standards and continue to build from what we got here. So the only way is up, in my opinion. It is what it is. We got to keep looking forward. Never look back.
Yeah, absolutely, man. Hey, I think we'll leave it there, peeps. Unless have you got any? You want to hang around, or I think we've. Yeah, we'll leave it there.
Our piece.
We'll set our piece, man. It is what it is. But guys, appreciate the support, man. Please hit that like, subscribe, all of that. Thanks to my man Ash for jumping on. Thank you to everyone as well. Yeah, try and get some sleep. I know I'm trying to sleep. But yeah, man. Hey, we'll be back. The content doesn't stop. We'll be back. We'll come with new insights. We'll watch the tape again, see where some of the areas we could have been better. Ash, you might do a little review of that if you get time. But we'll definitely rethink and read back on Monday. But yeah, leave it there, guys. Thank you very much, everyone. And everyone on Instagram, please, thank you very much. Give us a like and subscribe before you leave. Take care. Be safe. Up the wires all day, but catch you later. Peace.
Up the wires.